was a rough night. We're up above 10,000 feet. Really didn't get much sleep at all. Difficult to sleep when you're not acclimatized to the altitude. So, yeah. Just gonna sprinkle some water on my face, get some breakfast, pack up the campsite, go check out one of the other lakes, and then I guess if we have the energy, we're gonna see if we can hike to part of this glacier and see what's up with that. But waking up to this view is pretty awesome. Cook our food away from our campsite so that the smell of food doesn't attract bears to our campsite. Even though we're leaving today, we're going to leave our tent set up while we hike up to the next lake. We don't want the smell of food around our tent so that a bear, in other words, if a bear smelled food around our tent, he might rip our tent up and destroy our sleeping bags and stuff like that. So we're over here, a ways from our campsite, cooking it up. Well, we're trying to find this trail to 6th Lake, and it doesn't look like there's a marked trail or any type of obvious trail. We got to decide if we want to bushwhack a little bit and see if we can make it over there. Problem is we don't have a map and we don't want to get lost in this unfamiliar territory. We do have water and we do have first aid kit and everything, so we're going to scope it out, see if we can find an obvious trail to get up to the view of 6th Lake. It's supposed to be nice. If we can't find it, we're going to go back to our camp and pack up our tent and stuff, and maybe go check out the glacier. Well, we made it to 6th Lake. As you can see, we're at 11,000 feet. Feeling tired, winded. It's a little windy up here, a little cooler up here. But it's good. We reached our goal. 6th Lake, checked it out. So far, 5th Lake where we camped last night and 2nd Lake are my two favorites. So we're gonna chill out here, take some pictures, take some more video. We're gonna head back, pack up the tent, and we'll see if my wife can convince me to head up to take a look at the glacier. Well, we packed up our campsite. We were right here with this awesome view, and we filtered a bunch of water, filled up our camelback bladders, and we are not going to the glacier. We're going to save something for next time. We've got about a 4 or 5 hour hike back to the car, and then a 4.5 to 5 hour drive home. This was Big Pine Lakes at Inyo National Forest in the John Muir Wilderness. 4 or 5 hours outside of Los Angeles. Awesome place, totally recommend it. You do not need a permit for a day hike, but a day hike out to here would be pretty strenuous. I recommend getting a permit and staying at least one night, preferably more than one night, so you can acclimatize to the altitude. You know, you're up over 10,000 feet up here. It's beautiful, highly recommend it. Strenuous, not for beginners. Have proper gear, water filtration, tent, sleeping bags, all that stuff. If you're in good shape and you want to try a day hike, be my guest. You're looking at about 16-mile round trip.
Infamous.